Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're having an incredible Tuesday. And we're here at Space Meditation in San Francisco. And today we're going to be doing a quick 30-minute energetic cleanse. And this is a restorative daily practice that you can utilize, and it's very easy to remember, very easy to practice and work with. And I'm going to be sharing some basic energy techniques with you that are extremely helpful our healing and in our everyday life. I am very big on having a very complete and thorough energy routine. So I'm going to be sharing with you the basics of energy work so that in your everyday life you can incorporate them. It's really, really important to focus on the basics of your cleansing and energy. Seems to be an emergency in our area here. So because we are energetic beings in a multidimensional body, when we are outside interacting in our workplace, with our family, with friends, whatever it is that we are doing, we have to be very conscious of our energetic space. And so otherwise, we end up drained and we're like sponges that are constantly absorbing everything around us. And I'm really big on that because that's why we end up exhausted, drained, confused, sometimes with illness and sick. So these practices are here to assist you as really practical tools that you can utilize in your everyday life, throughout your day, no matter what you're doing or where you are, to focus on owning your space. Owning your space is so important. Gladys, hi, so wonderful to see you. So as we begin, I'm going to go through a couple steps. The first is going to be grounding, which is very traditional, and I always do that. The second is protecting our space or owning our space when we are conscious of our energetic body, because it's not just this physical body, it extends around us. So being conscious of the space around us and the boundaries that we have, that we need to become conscious of maintaining healthy in a healthy manner. It's very, very important to be clear about those boundaries. And so this is a wonderful practice for you to become aware of your space. And we do that by creating a protection shield around the body that will serve as a reminder throughout the day to be conscious of where your boundaries are. And the boundaries are not just energetic, and it's not just about space, because you can be in a very busy subway and still protect your energetic space. Otherwise, sometimes there are people next to us that they tend to drain our energy, take our energy, and then we end up very exhausted or with a headache, and we don't know why. Energy vampirism is what I call it, is quite common. And it happens in ways that we often don't understand, that we don't expect. And so we have to be aware of that exchange. And it happens at any time that we let our guard down, or we are in zombie mode, that we're not in the present moment. Our energy is an open space, and anyone can take as without your permission, because you are not being conscious of your energetic space. So it's very important to be mindful of that. So thirdly, I work a lot with our chakra centers, because the chakra centers are the centers, basically the guide map to this physical body in this 3D realm. And through each one of these vortexes of energy is also incredibly complex centers of information that... Hi, Sid. So awesome to see you, Sydney. So we have to be aware of how we are perceiving. Our chakras are out of balance. Maybe one of them is more open, some of them are paralyzed and closed. Then our perception is then incomplete, because then we're only seeing things from one way or another way instead of a whole picture. And it's incredibly, incredibly important to see things from the whole picture. That is the closest that we can get to a state of neutrality, is by accepting many different spectrums of reality. That way we are able to navigate and flow through our experiences without judgment or exhausting exchanges of confusion or doubt or fear, which drain our energy. Okay, So that's why working with the chakras is imperative. So let's get started, and we're going to work on clearing our space. And everyone find a nice little comfortable space to sit in wherever you are, in your office, at home, in your car. Take a minute to find a little quiet space to regroup. We're going to inhale deeply and exhale. We're going to start by pulling up a gold energy in from the center of the earth. We're going to visualize that this gold wave of energy is a very warm energy that comes in through the toes, creating a healing sensation. And at the same time, we're going to visualize purifying and cleansing any toxins in the body with our mind, with our intention. Visualize releasing anything that doesn't serve you from your body out. And you're going to visualize that you have almost like a vacuum connected to the center of the earth that you will utilize to cleanse and release all of that out. Inhale deeply and exhale. Pulling up that gold energy in through the shins and the calves. In through the knees. Hi, welcome. In through the thighs. With every breath that you take, you are pulling in the energy into the body. Inhaling deeply and exhaling, going up into the hips, into the solar plexus. This is where our muscles store information, mostly our emotions, because this is the center of our emotions. So oftentimes when we are exploring our emotions, we realize that this is where a lot of them will be holding on to the heaviest of the emotions, like fear and anger. So as we inhale deeply and exhale, I want you to just notice the muscles releasing more and more. Hi, welcome. Join us. Inhaling deeply and exhaling. We're going to go up into the lungs, visualizing that gold energy coming into the lungs, healing, cleansing, moving out all of that stagnant air out of the body. Going up into the shoulders, down the arms, down to the palms of the hands. With every breath that we take, we bring up a wave of that gold, calming energy to cleanse and neutralize the physical body. We're going to go up to our neck, to the back, releasing any tension in the back, and you can roll your shoulders up and down a couple times to release the tension in the body. Tension is information. So when we move the body, we are releasing that stress, all of those chemicals that are rushing through the body that are stagnant, are holding on to information vibrationally of everything that caused that stress. So as we release, we let go, we move. We're going to go up to the head, down to the face, making sure that your brows are released. Any kind of tension in the face, letting all of that go. We're going to go deeper into our meditation. Now that we are connected with our bodies, I want you to inhale deeply and exhale. And now that we are fully back inside of our bodies, I want you to visualize a sphere surrounding your body, completely protecting you. I want you to notice how far out your energy radiates from your body and enclose yourself in that space. And I want you to visualize your protection as something that is completely impenetrable, something that you can visualize that's easy and simple to see around your space. Okay? Noticing where we see any openings in our energetic space or any dark spots, anywhere that it's difficult to visualize that sphere, you're just going to close and seal around you. We're going to go deeper. I want you to visualize the center of the earth now. Visualize the core of the planet. And you're going to send an energetic cord that connects your body, your shoulders, your waist, your hips, your legs, your feet, all the way down to the center of the earth. Anchor yourself. Now that you are grounded and protected, I want you to start sensing the space around you, noticing where you sense tension in the body. And I want you to think of all of the things that have caused you stress over the past 24 hours, over the past week. Let's review that. Any scenarios that have caused us tension, anxiety, doubt, fear. Take a look at all of those circumstances. And as you start reviewing those circumstances that may have caused you stress, I want you to notice if it isn't so much stress, maybe things that have caused us to feel that we need to shrink ourselves or make ourselves smaller or doubt or feel overwhelmed, whether it's our everyday life, our career, our family, friends. Review those moments that have caused us stress. And any kind of inner turmoil, that's what we want to look at. As you take a look at those scenarios, I want you to pick one of those memories that have caused you the greatest amount of stress this week, that is more prominent, more visible and available to you. Take a look at that memory. And I want you to notice what is happening in that scenario. I want you to observe your state of being, your emotions in that moment. What is the main emotion that you're feeling in that moment? I want you to tap into your body, scan the body, and feel for where in your body you feel that tension. Now that you have identified where in your body you feel that tension, I want you to inhale deeply and exhale and feel that emotion. What is the emotion associated with this tension? Okay? Is it anxiety? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Are we feeling insecure in this situation? What is occurring that is triggering this sensation in our body? I want you to identify what the primary emotion is in that moment. Okay, now that you have identified that emotion, I want you to identify what you needed in that moment. What would have been a very better scenario? What was the expectation for this interaction? Take a look at that. Did you require more communication, more compassion, more love? Okay, take a look at what that is. And then I want you to look at yourself. What is it that you needed in that moment? Did you need more compassion, more connection, more love? Take a look at what you needed. And what we're going to do is we're going to provide ourselves with exactly what we needed. So I want you to visualize from source a powerful gold wave of energy coming down inside of your sphere, and you're going to shower your body with this healing, cleansing energy around you. I want you to visualize that from the center of your sphere, from the bottom, you are going to eliminate all of these thoughts, all of these memories down to the center of the earth as you eliminate your space. And more importantly, since we are multidimensional beings, we have more than one layer to our energetic body. We have 7 immediate layers. And so I want you to visualize that you are cleansing every single one of those layers as you are swiping through your space, front and back, all around you, cleansing, releasing all of that tension, all of those memories, emotions, any sensations that came up that caused us to feel unsafe. Go ahead and let all of that down to the center of the earth. Visualize a powerful vacuum pulling it out of your space. Inhale deeply and exhale. With every breath we release, we let go. All of these thoughts, these memories, these emotions, as we shower ourselves in this gold cleansing energy, it is neutralizing, healing. And I want you to visualize that at the same time, we are absorbing the gold energy into the body, in through the pores. I got interrupted there for a moment. So we are absorbing this gold energy into the flesh, into the muscles, into the bones, down to the cellular level with inhaling deeply and exhaling. Allow this energy to enter the body as we set the intention that we are releasing, restoring. I want you to notice your space and do a scan around your body. And notice where you feel stagnant energy around your body, where there's an accumulation of information around your space. And I want you to release that, okay? And this is a great way to train your intuition and the dialogue between your body and your mind. It is incredibly important to constantly train ourselves to tap into our body. So I want you to notice where you feel heaviness in your energetic space, and you're going to focus on that space. And the gold energy that we're bringing down, we're going to focus on that and just use it to dissolve what is in our space and send it down to the center of the earth. Very good. As we are cleansing our energetic space, we're going to start and focus on the root chakra at the base of the spine. I want you to visualize balancing that root chakra to the width of your body. So the chakras are vortex energy centers that are distributed throughout the body. The main ones are the 7 chakras. The one is in the root at the very base of your spine, and they are dual-sided. So that means that they are visible in the front of the body as well as in the back. So we want to focus on both sides of that chakra and make sure that we're tuning in to make sure that both sides are balanced, okay? And that also has to do with your ability to protect and be mindful of your energetic space. So as you focus on the root chakra, you're going to open that back into balance, and the balance is going to be the width of your body. That'll be our marker to understand what is balanced. So open that root chakra into a balanced state. And as you do, you're going to spin it as fast as possible. Visualize spinning that root chakra. You can visualize a red disc made out of crystal. It's something that I like to visualize to help me notice if there are any impurities in that space or darkness or cracks. Then it helps me kind of look and see the state of my chakra. So I want you to tap into your intuition and look at the chakra and see what it looks like here and now. Notice if there are any dark clouds, any cracks, any spaces, any openings. And as you spin it as fast as possible, we're going to visualize that golden light once again coming down almost like a hose of water that's going to be spraying on top of that root chakra. And as it spins, all the impurities fly off that chakra, cleanse off, purified with this gold healing energy. So we are bringing this back into neutrality, into a clean, balanced state. We're going to go back. We're going to go up to the sacral chakra now, the orange light underneath the navel. You're going to visualize this chakra front and back. We are opening it back into a balanced state. You're going to spin it as fast as possible, bringing golden light down on top of that orange chakra until you see it crystalline orange, without any cracks, completely solid, a beautiful disc, or whatever you want to visualize it as. It mainly looks like a funnel vortex on 2 sides that are facing front and back. Inhale deeply and exhale. We're going to go up to the solar plexus, the yellow chakra. You're going to open that chakra back into a balanced state. Or close it. You can identify where your chakra is, but the point is that we want to bring it into alignment with the physical body. So front and back, visualize that yellow chakra coming into balance, and you're going to spin it as fast as possible, bringing in that golden light to cleanse any kind of impurities in that space as well. Any imbalances, stagnant information from this week is released from the body. I want you to inhale deeply and exhale. Gonna go up to the solar plexus. The heart chakra, the green light in the center of your chest. You're gonna spin that chakra as fast as possible. You're gonna bring that golden light to clean and cleanse, purify the green chakra in the center of your chest. I want you to visualize that beautiful emerald crystalline chakra rotating like a vortex in the center of your chest. Go up to your throat chakra, the blue light in the center of your throat. Again, you're going to open it back into a balanced state or close it in a balanced state, spinning it as fast as possible, bringing gold light to cleanse and purify the center of communication. Very good. We're going to go up to our third eye now. Once again, spinning that chakra as fast as possible, bringing it into a balanced state. We are cleaning out any imbalances of our intuition, any blockages that don't allow us to honor and utilize the intuition. Our third eye is also the center of our DNA and RNA in the body. So we're going to visualize that we are bringing it back into balanced state. Any kind of ailments, illnesses that we are dealing with, we set the intention that we cleanse and release them from the body. It's important that when we're healing, that we take the time to set the intention for healing and for releasing of the programs that caused us to take on the illness that we are using. We are utilizing as a tool of healing and ascension and change. So go ahead and release all of that out of the body. And now you may notice that there may be some remaining things that are lingering in our space from the cleansing that we did. So we're going to visualize a wave of that golden light cleansing the body like a shower, eliminating all of these stagnant energies down to the center of the earth as we clean it out. We're going to inhale deeply and exhale. Coming back into balance. In this moment, you are grounded down to the center of the earth. You are in your space, owning your space in your sphere of protection. Your chakras are in perfect alignment. I want you to go up into your crown. And you're going to fill that in with the color that resonates most with you today. What is the color for the highest expression of who you are today? Go ahead and pick that color. You're going to put that up into your crown chakra and you're going to set the intention for today. What is it that you need to have a successful day today? A balanced, successful day. Do you need more water? Do you need to rest? Do you need to be more conscious of your energetic space? What is it that you need the most? Set that intention, because today we're going to make that happen consciously, being in awareness, no matter what we're doing or who we're with. I want you to visualize all of the people that you've been in contact with over the past week. You're going to notice that you have a cord connecting you to them. We're going to cut that cord on their end, cut that cord on your end. I want you to inhale deeply, taking back your life force, creating neutrality between yourself and all of these people. Family, friends, colleagues, acquaintances. Very good. So now you should feel a lot lighter, a lot more energized and restored here within this space. I want you to visualize surrounding your body with golden light. And we're going to tap in to that feeling of unconditional love and gratitude for ourselves. So you're going to bring in that gold energy into the toes, into the ankles, the shins and the calves. And I want you to feel love and gratitude for your body. Just tapping into that joy, that appreciation, that connection with your body, honoring our body, our temple, going up to our knees, to our thighs, to our hips, to our solar plexus, to the center of your chest, the shoulders, the arms, the neck, the head. And in the center of your chest, we have a battery that we are going to fill in with that golden light. And we're going to fill it so wide that it's going to expand all the way around us. And I want you to tap into that joy, that unconditional love for yourself, for your life, for everything that is happening, feeling grateful for the lessons, even the ebb and flow of life, the difficult things that occur in our life that cause us pain and suffering. We're grateful for the experiences and the opportunities to heal, evolve, transcend, change. And when we are aware of those opportunities, they no longer become something that we feel that we have to resist. We just understand, and with compassion, we do what's needed to help us for the highest expression of yourself. So as you inhale deeply and exhale, I want you to come back into the room. And as you do, I want you to continue to see your grounding cord and your protection around you, your chakras in perfect alignment, and your crown. With your eyes open, train yourself to maintain this energetic alignment throughout your day. The acronym is GPAC: Ground, Protect, Align, Create. Very simple technique that you can remember throughout your day, no matter what you're doing, working, going out to an engagement or party, whatever it is you're doing with family, friends. It's very important to be conscious of your energetic space and to maintain that awareness in the present moment. So this is a powerful tool to help you do that. I want to thank you for joining me today. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me the questions. I will be very happy to answer them either in video form or on my live on Facebook. And thanks to everyone that joined today. Take care. All my love. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. You guys are wonderful.